Being a lesbian isn't all fun and games. Sometimes you get really used to stealing your girlfriend's clothes and then she goes on a trip and you have no pants to wear. Ugh! I literally packed 2 pairs of pants. The good pants!
What's up, my Beardos and Weirdos? OneTopic here, and that's right, I'm still a cartoon. That's okay, we're gonna keep going. Today we're diving into r/LGBT. It's been a minute, and I'm really excited to go back into it. Hope you are too. Oh my gosh. Alright, let's get started. Pentagon, hexagon, octagon, gendergon. Gendergon. LGBTQ plus has flags. Straights. Where's our flag? LGBTQ plus has pride events. Straights. Where's our straight pride? LGBTQ plus.
Hey, can we have the same rights as you?
Wow, the gays are so entitled. Stop asking for more. Oh, it's infuriating. But I did love how few attendees actually went to the straight pride events, and then the ones who did, I mean, you kind of get a feeling for what kind of people they are. I do think they're well worth having a conversation with to see if you can try to change their minds, maybe in the future. But until they're ready to change, there's not much we can do. Mistyped it as het lag, so now we have a term for when you grow up thinking you're straight. Jet lag, het lag, I gotcha. You've heard of power bottom and power top. Now get ready for on off. The on off. On power off, power on. Oh, neat. That's cute. This video is misleading, possibly deliberately so. There are people born with Y chromosomes who are female, and it is not that rare. To say so is not leftist. You just need an education in genetics. Further, there are people born intersex, and it's genetic. You look like a nice guy, Philip, but she is a pediatrician. And I am the president of the International Genetics Federation. Whoa. I don't know who you are, but you stepped on yourself. Good job, Philip, defending people in the comments. I like that. Is this Facebook? All right, maybe not all of Facebook is that bad. New Cadbury commercial features a gay couple intimately sharing a cream egg. Oh, I remember reading this on their Twitter. Yeah, no, it said that different people on Twitter were trying to cancel this commercial. Too gay. And yet, a straight couple could 100% get away with this. So maybe check yourselves if you don't want to run this commercial a little bit, you know? Aw, that's so sweet. Also, Cadbury cream eggs are a lot smaller than they used to be. I know this isn't a thing that many people complain about anymore, but you should. There's so much. They're like 2/3 of the size, 1/3 of the size. They're a lot smaller. How homophobes think we speak to them.
I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm gay, I'm so gay, lol. I'm gay, 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 gay. Did I mention that I'm gay?
How we actually speak to them.
So my wife and I—
Oh my god, you have to force the fact that you're gay all the time? Oh! Shut up, Terry. Millennials are the gayest generation in history. We made it! Finally, a positive article about us. I hope the millennials are one of the last generations that receive such negative attention, and that Gen Z folk can just grow up a little bit easier, a little bit smoother of a ride, I hope. And they don't have their own version of avocado toast thrown at them. What is this ad selling me? Am I gay? Oh.
homosexuality.
Oh, huh. I'll take 3. Pascal is punk. Oh, Pascal, he's the Mandalorian. Black trans lives matter. Aw. Aw. Bert and Ernie. Oh, defund the police. Yeah, you were one of my favorite actors until this. Oh, that's too bad. Wait, no, I don't give a shit. Unfollow.
Bye!
Absolutely. Stand up for other people's. Equal rights are human rights. I want to flirt with the barmaid. Go ahead. Huh? What do you mean? I said go ahead. Seduce me. I said go ahead. Seduce me. Oh, JakeyBoiArts. Oh, neat. Yeah, I was just playing games with him the other day. We played Among Us. That was cool. You're non-binary, right?
Right.
But are you a boy non-binary or a girl non-binary?
That's enough outside for today. Time to go to my safe place, my room.
Oh gosh, that reminds me of so many posts that people make when they're like, yeah, that's my friend Sam, she uses they them pronouns. When someone calls you by your preferred pronouns for the first time. What? It's Jamie. Oh, I love Jamie. That's so wholesome. He has the best reactions to things. I remember watching this video. I like that hoodie. It's really cool.
1 year into friendship with a straight person in a coffee shop.
So, how are your classes going?
3 days into friendship with a gay person on my couch at 3 a.m.
And this is how I cope with existing. Gay culture is speed running through the stages of friendship because we're so starved for gay friends. Aww. I hope that changes for you. Everyone needs friends.
When you make a low-key gay joke that no one understands, but you hear someone snort and you're like, oh, a fellow gay.
Gay content doesn't make kids gay. No, it doesn't, but it does help them feel safe and secure in who they are. And giving everyone appropriate representation and proper representation across all media is so incredibly important. I mean, there's a huge reason. That's one of the biggest reasons why I make videos like this. Everyone deserves to be able to see themselves out there. I love your artwork. Oh my gosh. Me comes out as bi to friends. Friends. Huh, we could tell. Me. Really? How? Also me. I mean, behind the scenes, this is how I recorded a lot of the videos before Facecam. I'd be lying down on the floor, I'd be hanging out on my couch, I'd be lying down on my couch, I'd be having all my legs up in the air to hold my laptop properly so I could hold my microphone in my hands. Yeah, that's essentially me. I like that.
When my sister married and changed her title and name, my aunts were all, oh, congratulations, Mrs. New Name. When I transitioned and changed my title and my name, they were all,
It's too hard. I've always known you as your old name. Dead name.
if you're cis and you've done this, maybe reflect on why.
It might take a lot of energy to be able to remember over time if this isn't a change that you're used to, but it does not take a lot of energy to try. And trying is one of the most important parts, even if that means that you do need to ask for forgiveness if you forget. Asking for forgiveness shows far more respect than just simply saying, yeah, I won't change, you just have to get used to me. Brains. Huh? God hates homosexuality. Oh, brains. Brains are elsewhere. Even if being gay was a choice, so what? People choose to be buttholes and they can get married. Oh, that's awesome. Oh, I really like that. Polish alt-right homophobe Patrick changed his political ideas and became an ally of the LGBT plus community after he started reading more about different worldviews. Here you can see him protesting against Lublin Pride in 2018 and participating as a supporter in 2019. People can change. And Poland, I am really sorry for everything that's happening over there, and I hope stuff changes for all of you soon. And if this shows me anything, it's that people with a limited amount of access to information often have very abrasive worldviews and opinions, but people who speak to wider communities who are able to participate in engaging conversations with people who don't necessarily share their worldviews, that they can change, that they can grow as people. And I just hope we continue to see this happen. Friendly neighborhood biologist here. I see a lot of people are talking about biological sexes and gender right now. Lots of folks make biological sex seem really simple. Well, since it's so simple, let's find the biological roots, shall we? Let's talk about sex, a thread. If you know a bit about biology, you will probably say that biological sex is caused by chromosomes, XX and your female, XY and your male. This is chromosomal sex, but is it biological sex? Well, it turns out there's only one gene in the Y chromosome that really matters to sex. It's called the SRY gene. During the human embryonic development, the SRY protein turns on male-associated genes. Having an SRY gene makes you genetically male. But is this biological sex? Sometimes that SRY gene pops off the Y chromosome and over to an X chromosome. Surprise! Now you've got an X with an SRY and a Y without an SRY. So what does this mean? A Y with no SRY means physically you're female, chromosomally you're male, XY, and genetically you're female, no SRY. An X with an SRY means you're physically male, chromosomally female, XX, and genetically male, SRY. But biological sex is simple, there must be another answer. Sex-related genes ultimately turn on hormones in specific areas on the body, and reception of those hormones by cells throughout the body. Is this the root of biological sex? Hormonal male means you produce normal levels of male-associated hormones, except some percentage of females will have higher levels of male hormones than some percentage of males. Ditto female hormones. And if you're developing, your body may not produce enough hormones for your genetic sex, leading you to be genetically male or female, chromosomally male or female, hormonally non-binary, and physically non-binary. Well, except cells have something to say about this. Maybe cells are the answer to biological sex, right? Cells have receptors that hear the signal from the sex hormones, but sometimes those receptors don't work, like a mobile phone that's on Do Not Disturb. call, and cell, they will not answer. So what does this all mean? It means that you may be genetically male or female, chromosomally male or female, hormonally male-female non-binary, with cells that may or may not hear the male-female non-binary call, and all this leading to a body that can be male, non-binary, female. Try out some combinations for yourself. Notice how confusing it gets? Can you point to what the absolute cause of biological sex is? Is it fair to judge people by it? Of course, you could try appealing to the numbers. Most people are either male or female, you say, except as a biological professor, I will tell you. The reason I don't have students look at their own chromosome in class is because people could learn that their chromosomal sex doesn't match their physical sex, and learning that in the middle of a 10-point assignment is just not the time. Biological sex is complicated. Before you discriminate against someone on the basis of biological sex and identity, ask yourself, have you seen your chromosomes? Do you know the genes of the people you love? The hormones of the people you work with? The state of their cells? Since the answer will obviously be no, please be kind, respect people's right to tell you who they are, and remember that you don't have all the answers. Again, biology is complicated. Kindness and respect don't have to be. End of thread. That was fantastic! Oh my god, I love making these videos. I get to learn so much every time I do. I get to stumble across these absolute gems of posts. Not only do people make incredible artwork and incredibly inspirational comments, but then there's just all these educational posts that teach me so much, and as someone who's not currently in school, I still absolutely love to learn. I love to learn as much as I can about all of you, and that helps me better support all of you. I think. At least it'll help me understand things a little bit better. And I hope when you go through these videos, you get to learn something too. Alright, my Beardos and Weirdos, I hope you liked today's video. That was our dive into r/LGBT. If you want to see me cover something next, comment in the comments. I'll take a look. And we'll see you in the next one, where we take it one topic at a time. Roll that outro!
I forgot to record an outro. So this is just me saying thank you for watching the video. And if you made it this far, I love you. You're amazing. I hope you have a wonderful day. Bye bye, bye bye, bye bye.